Hello, my dear friends and students. Welcome back to our classes. In today's class, we are going to learn about the active voice and passive voice. How to change active voice into passive voice. It's a very important aspect in the English grammar. Let us study the active sentences and how they are changed into passive sentences in respect with the tenses, whether it may be present tense, past tense, or future tense. Let's look into the topic then. Active voice and passive voice. Before studying this, let us know what is the meaning of the voice. Voice is the form of the verb which indicates whether a person or a thing does something or something has been done to a person or thing. And we can begin a sentence either with a subject or with the object. This fact decides whether a sentence is active or passive. In English, we have two kinds of voices. They are active voice and passive voice. Then let us look at the meaning. What is active voice then? When a verb form shows that the subject has done something, it is known as active voice. Look at the example. Jaya wrote a letter. Here Jaya is the subject, wrote is the verb, a letter is the object. Here it shows that subject is doing something. Okay. Then look at the meaning of the passive voice then. When a verb form shows that something has been done to the subject, it is known as passive voice. Look at the example. A letter was written by Jaya. Here a letter has become the subject. In the previous sentence it was in object place, but in passive voice now the object has become the subject. Okay, a letter was written by Jaya. Like this, the active voice and the passive voice, they differ in the sentence structure. Okay, let's look into the some basic rules then. When you are changing an active voice into passive voice, we need to remember certain rules in our mind. Look at point number 1 or rule number 1, we can say. A sentence can be separated into subject, verb and object as shown in the example. Look at the example. Jaya is the subject, wrote is the verb, a letter is the object. Okay. Whether before changing active voice into passive voice, it's our duty to separate the given sentence into subject, verb and object. Then rule number 2. The object of the sentence must be turned into subject. Okay, the object of the sentence must be turned into subject. Jaya wrote a letter. Here subject, verb, then object. When you are writing it in the passive form, the object of the sentence should be brought first, then the helping verb, then the main verb, then preposition, then followed by the object. Okay, this is rule number 2. Then look at rule number 3. The be form must be used according to the tense of the verb. Okay, according to the tense of the verb, the helping verb must be used. Look at the example. A letter was. Here a letter is a singular, so therefore we have taken a singular helping verb was because the given example is in simple past tense. Then rule number 4. Past participle of the verb must be used. A letter was written. We all know that the various forms of the verbs: present form, past participle form. When you are converting active into passive, the verb must be written in past participle form of the verb. That is, write, wrote, written. Written is used. Then rule number 5. Preposition by must be added. Okay. A letter was written by. Okay. And rule number 6. The subject must be made the object. As I already told you in the beginning, the subject must be made the object of the sentence. Okay, let's look at subject pronouns, how they change into object. I changes into me, we into us, you into you, he into him, she into her, it into it. It remains same. They into them. And one more very important thing is to be remembered is that name remains the same. There is no change in the name. Okay. Then look at the examples with respect to the simple present tense. Suppose if the given sentence is in simple present tense, then how it should be converted into passive voice. Look at the example. I eat a mango. Here I is the subject, eat, that is the verb form, that is in present form. A mango is the object. Then suppose if you convert this sentence into passive voice, it becomes a mango is eaten by me. Okay, object, then the helping verb. This helping verb is based on the object. If the object is singular, take the singular helping verb. If the object is plural, we must use the plural helping verb. And we eat mangoes. Mangoes are eaten by us. You eat mangoes. Mangoes are eaten by you. Here mangoes, object is plural. So therefore I have taken here are as the plural helping verb. He eats a mango. A mango is eaten by him. She eats a mango. A mango is eaten by her. It eats a mango. A mango is eaten by it. They eat mangoes. Mangoes are eaten by them. Okay, this is all about, we are talking about the sentences, how they are structured in simple present tense. Suppose if the given sentences are in present continuous tense, then how we can change them? Look at the active voice then. I am eating a mango. Here I is the subject, am is the helping verb, then main verb with ing, it indicates the continuous tense, and a object. Okay, a mango is being eaten by me. We are eating mangoes. Mangoes are being eaten by us. When you are converting active voice in present continuous tense into passive voice, here being is added. Okay, then you are eating mangoes. Mangoes are being eaten by you. He is eating a mango. A mango is being eaten by him. She is eating a mango. A mango is being eaten by her. It is eating a mango. A mango is being eaten by it. And they are eating mangoes. The mangoes are being eaten by them. Here mangoes, again the object is plural. That's why are the plural helping verb is taken. This is all about present continuous tense. Suppose if the given sentences are in present perfect tense, then how can we change them into passive voice? Let's look at them. I have eaten a mango. Here in present perfect tense, subject plus have plus main verb is in V3 form, that is past participle of the verb is used there. Then the object. Then passive voice, object plus the helping verb, that is whether it is has or have, plus been is added, and the main verb is kept in V3 form, that is past participle of the verb is used. Then preposition. At last the subject. Okay, we have eaten mangoes. Mangoes have been eaten by us. Here mangoes is a plural, therefore we have used have, the plural helping verb, then the been, then the V3 form of the verb eat, then preposition, then by the subject. Okay, we have eaten mangoes. Mangoes have been eaten by you. He has eaten a mango. A mango has been eaten by him. She has eaten a mango. A mango has been eaten by her. It has eaten a mango. A mango has been eaten by it. They have eaten mangoes. Mangoes have been eaten by them. This is all about the sentences in respect with the present tense. Suppose if the given sentences are in past tense, how we can change them into passive voice? Let's look at them. If the given sentences are in simple past tense, how we can change them into passive voice then? Suppose, look at the example. I wrote a letter. I is the subject. Wrote, it is in past tense form of the verb, that is write, wrote a letter. A letter is the object. When you are writing it in passive voice, the object should be brought first, then the helping verb, then the main verb, it is kept in V3 form, then preposition, then the subject. Okay. A letter was written by me. A letter is a singular, therefore a singular helping verb was is used. Okay, written by me. Then we sang songs. Here, sing, sang, sung. Okay, that is in simple past tense. Here the object is plural. Songs were sung by us. Songs, it's a plural, therefore we have to use the plural helping verb in simple past tense. Songs were sung by us. You ate an apple. An apple was eaten by you. Here an apple is a singular, therefore the singular helping verb is used. He drank tea. Tea was drunk by him. Here tea, it's a noun. Okay, it indicates the singular object. Therefore, the singular helping verb is used. She gave books. Books were given by her. It took my pens. My pens were taken by it. They played cricket. Cricket was played by them. And this is all about the simple past tense. Let's move on to the past continuous tense then. Suppose if the given sentences are in past continuous tense, then how can we change those sentences to passive voice? So I was painting a picture. I is the subject, was is the helping verb, then main verb plus ing, then the object. Okay. A picture was being painted by me. Okay, the subject, helping verb, main verb plus ing, then the object. In passive voice, object is brought first, then the helping verb based on the object, then being is added. In continuous tense, we must add being when you are writing a sentence in passive voice. Okay, this is. Then look at the example. We were singing a song. A song was being sung by us. You were writing a story. A story was being written by you. He was playing chess. Chess was being played by him. She was reading novels. Novels were being read by her. Here the object novels is in plural form. So therefore the plural helping verb is used there. It was taking luggage. Luggage was being taken by it. Okay. They were washing clothes. Clothes were being washed by them. This is all about the past continuous tense. Let's move on to the past perfect tense. Suppose if the given sentences are in past perfect tense, then how can we change them into passive voice? I had painted a picture. I is the subject, had is the helping verb, painted, it is in the V3 form, then the object. Suppose if we write it in passive voice, object first, helping verb then been is added, then main verb with V3 form, preposition, then the subject. We had sung a song. A song had been sung by us. You had written a story. A story had been written by you. He had played chess. Chess had been played by him. She had read novels. Novels had been read by her. It had taken luggage. Luggage had been taken by it. They had washed clothes. Clothes had been washed by them. This is how we can change the sentences into passive voice in past perfect tense. Let's move on to the simple future. Suppose the given sentences are in simple future tense, then how can we change them into passive voice? Look at the structure then. Subject, shall or will plus main verb in present form, then the object. In passive voice, object, shall or will plus be, then the V3 form of the verb, then the preposition, then the subject. We shall or will write a letter. A letter shall or will be written by us. You will write a letter. A letter will be written by you. He will write a letter. A letter will be written by him. She will write a letter. A letter will be written by her. They will write a letter. A letter will be written by them. This is how we can change active into passive in simple future tense. Let's move on to the future perfect tense then. Look at the structure. Subject plus will plus have, then the main verb, it is in V3 form, then the object. In passive voice, object, will plus have plus been plus main verb in V3 form, that is past participle of the verb is used, then the preposition, then the subject. We will have written a letter. A letter will have been written by us. You will have written a letter. A letter will have been written by you. Whereas he, she, it is considered, we can use will. Okay, will have written a letter. A letter will have been written by him or her or it. And at last, they will have written a letter. A letter will have been written by them. This is all about the active voice and passive voice in respect with the tenses when you talk about present, past and future. I hope that I tried my level best to reach you. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and share the video with your friends. If you don't understand, please rewatch the video from beginning till end. Okay, thank you.